I'm State Representative Renitta Shannon. I represent House District 84. I'm here today to tell you that we want police to stop killing black people. That is why we are here. Our community has known for far too long that there is an issue with law enforcement, and let me tell you, it is not just a few bad apples. There are too many names and too many families for you to tell us that it is just a few bad apples. That is not the case. This is not an issue of training. We know that because we see countless white men who have murdered folks who are taken in almost without incident. Consistently we see this. Yet black people are brutalized and killed in the streets by police officers. We want it to stop. The reality is the majority of this country didn't even believe what was going on in our communities until social media and the age of the cell phones became available. We have long known that this violence has existed in our community, but the world is just now waking up to what we have been experiencing. Let me tell you, there are no Wakandas in this country that this problem does not exist. We want action on this, and some of us have started to work on this. I sponsored a bill, House Bill 636, which seeks to set up a database to track police use of force. Currently in this country, we don't even track. It's not even mandatory in any state that police force be tracked. There is a lot that needs to be done on this issue, and I want you to hear the voices of this family. We're not going to stop until we get justice. Now I'm going to bring up Miss Shali Tilson. She lost her son due to both police brutality and neglect. Ms. Tilson.
Hello, my name is Tynesha Tilson. I am the mother of Shali Tilson, who was killed in the Rockdale County Jail in Conyers, Georgia, March 12, 2018. My family has been denied justice from District Attorney Alicia Johnson, who decided that no one should be held accountable for Shali's death. Shali was held in a cell with no sink, no toilet, no shower for 9 days, a $6,000 bond for a misdemeanor charge. Shali died of severe dehydration in the Rockdale County Jail. Shali was also beat and tortured over 6 times in the Rockdale County Jail. My family has been denied justice. We've been in this fight for 2 years. It's a long list of people that are involved in Shali's case that are all walking free, still working at that jail, still accountable for other people's loved ones, husbands, wives, children. Sergeant Lang, who was on duty the night Shali died. Dan Lang was also under investigation for stealing $45,000 worth of guns from the Rockdale County Jail. He also falsified the check logs from Shali's watches that was supposed to be performed every 15 minutes. My son lay dead in that cell for over 4 hours before they even knew he was dead. We were denied the right to identify our son when he passed away. We didn't view our son till almost 2 months after he passed away. We had to bring our son home to Providence, Rhode Island in a black box. He was so decomposed, we had to have him cremated to bring him home on the plane for his family and friends to say their last goodbyes to him. Shali was a college student. Shali worked at the State House in Providence, Rhode Island as a tour guide. He was studying criminal justice. My son was robbed of his future, and we were robbed of our son. We'll never get to see him graduate college. We'll never get to see him get married. We'll never get to see him have children. And no one has been accountable for it. And I'm tired of begging and pleading for justice for my son for over 2 years. And these people are still in office. These black elected officials stop voting for people because they look like us, because they don't stand for us. The judge that gave my son that $6,000 bond for a misdemeanor and 9 days in jail is a black woman. The district attorney in Rockdale County is a black woman, Alicia Johnson. The sheriff of Rockdale County is a black man, Eric Levitt, who was running for re-election right now.
Say that name.
Eric Levitt, Alicia Johnson, the judge, what's her name? Atiana something. She's running for re-election also. I just want to close out and say I send my condolences to every family in Georgia. It's not just Atlanta, it's all over this state. This state has blood on its hands in every city. And we are tired. We are tired of standing in front of cameras and crying and begging for justice. And Sergeant Dan Langday, let him resign. So guess what? He's collecting a pension. Taxpayer dollars is paying his pension. He falsified the jail law for the checks on Shali, and he stole $45,000 worth of guns from the jail. What do you think would happen to us if I put my son in a room like that and left him to severely dehydrate and die and leave him over 4 hours? What do you think would happen to me? Do you think I would be standing here right now? I would be under the jail. There's numerous things that went on in my son's case wrong from top to bottom. And like I said, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. We're all tired of talking. And I want to send my condolences and solidarity to every family in Georgia. We love you. Justice for Shali Tilson.
Yeah. Thank you.